Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, weird. Hey, what's going on? Hope you're having a zertageous day today. So this is the first episode of Retail SMP. What is Retail SMP? Retail SMP is an SMP run by a person named Zuffy and his colleague called Connected Master. So this is the spawn. It's pretty okay. So there's a lot of plots to be filled here. First thing we're gonna go is get some wood. Then ask Zuffy if we can build on these plots or whatever. So this server is ran on 1.14.4, running Optifine now, so I can look at animals from a distance, and I can enable shaders if I wanted to. Okay, nice. So we have our first tree here. Shop. Have you ever seen a stronger meat than pork chop? Literally, it can chop down wood. Ha. I go for a stone pickaxe. I'm not gonna touch it too much so Zuffy doesn't kill me later. There you go. Okay, so what is my plan with this series? So I've started my channel called Zert. In theory, I'd like to grow this channel into something a bit bigger, and I wasn't focused and I made another pickaxe, but that's okay. With that in mind, I would like for everything to be okay. I wouldn't like to have problems with anybody here. I would like to also shout out Zuffy for being literally the nicest person in the world, literally, towards everybody on the SMP. Okay, so one more thing, I probably sound different because I literally just woke up. It's the middle of the morning, 11 AM, and I almost never wake up at 11. I did not make it to the introduction because of my sleeping schedule. Okay, so my initial goal on this SMP is to build a house and then make a trade shop. Hey Zuffy. I'm gonna go visit him. Hey Zuffy. Zuffy. So I haven't done YouTube in a very long time, especially doing commentary over gameplay. I usually don't have much to talk about because, like I said in my application video, my life is pretty boring and I don't have a lot to talk about. And if I'm pretty quiet right now, it's because I am. First, my voice didn't even get used to talking since it's morning. And also, I haven't done English commentary in a very long time. I am not English at all, even though I probably or kinda sound like it, but I'm really not. English is my really native language, so if I make a few mistakes, I hope you guys can actually not judge me, because it's the least thing that I would like to happen to myself. Just making some food so I don't starve to death. Okay, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about my Minecraft experience. So I haven't been playing much since 1.8 because the game really sucked at that stage. Everything was PvP related, and trust me, I was sucked into it. My brain was literally thinking about nothing else except PvP, and that was really not healthy for me, so I just quit the whole thing altogether. Didn't play much in years. If I did, it was just for nostalgic purpose. I usually run at an old version, like to reenact old times, like 1.4.7, 1.5, etc. So at least I get a little bit of fun from nostalgia. Should in theory to make my play a little less dull, if you understand what I'm trying to say. My basic knowledge of anything above 1.8 is almost non-existent because everybody who used to start playing this game were children at the time, so when they grow up they associate it with children. I'm sorry if you can actually hear my keyboard sounds. That's actually the only thing that I can actually get rid of. I'm sorry Zuffy for not helping you. Okay, Creeper, help me. Thank you, Creeper. I'm gonna make one torch because then I can actually use it like this, so it makes my life a bit easier. Going down. Oh, there we go. We have a cave here. Nice, nice, very nice, very indeed nice. Okay, so Zuffy said we can actually strip mine, which is actually pretty good, and an easy way to get diamonds, so that's actually a really good thing. Good thing I made a second pickaxe. Now this one's gonna break, there we go, and boop. Okay, so I'm gonna sell a bit here, I'm gonna smelt some iron, there we go. I'm gonna use this bow to cook up some meat, I guess. Use this one to, there we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna smelt iron. I hope so far this episode is kind of entertaining, so it's not a torture for anybody. Okay, let's roll. Oh my god, are you serious? That was a weird situation, and we found diamonds. Okay, so we found some diamonds, which is actually pretty nice. Diamond pickaxe, because that's what all the gamers are for, hahaha. To get some things done off camera that is pretty boring. Oh, we found more diamonds. We found more diamonds. A lot more. I'm pretty lucky this episode. 8 diamonds. Well, 8 plus 3, so that's 11. So I'm gonna be ending this episode here. Hope you all have a great day, and see ya.